That's right. NL has looked really, really efficient all weekend. He's been getting the job done. He had a really close match with Bonchan in winners final as well. 3-2, went to the wire, really made Bonchan work for it in a matchup which we know how experienced he is. So we'll see how he does here against Punk in losers final. Bonchan, of course, awaiting in grand finals. Are we going to get a run back of the versus fighting grand finals with Bonchan versus Punk, or is NL going to book his place in his first Premier Grand Finals?
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think NL and Punk have actually faced each other in a CPT this year. So this will be very interesting. And again, remember when you guys...
Well, certainly not in top 8 because NL hasn't made top 8.
Yeah, that's true. I remember when you guys are having that chat on WSO Talks about a lot of the Asian players, they do focus on Punk quite a bit because he was like extremely dominant at the start. And I can imagine that NL was one of those people, you know, being very meticulous.
Yeah.
And then
NL was one of my favorite Kami players. You know, I really enjoyed watching him.
Yeah.
You know, we go back to versus fighting. I think it's 2017.
Is that when we first saw him? I think
2018. We had the gold Kami. That gold Kami looking so impressive. But he's moved over to Akuma, and his Akuma is looking equally as dangerous.
He just wanted more firepower. Nothing wrong with that.
On this CPT stage, which I will always relate to Tokido versus Problem X in EVO finals.
Yep. All right, looking good so far here. Slowly but surely taking off 10% of Kanzuki's health. Ooh, could be very dangerous.
Wow, overhead.
Right. I think he wanted to do my walk forward, stand, medium punch. Came out as an overhead. Worked out for him. Again, just I see that space in there. He's really paying attention, being vigilant for that crouching medium kick, even the sweep as well. All right, there's that low forward fireball. Like a nice start in this first round here.
Yeah, tried to do a delayed anti-air on that.
All right. Very good
side switch. I think it was a very, very solid first round. Again, to be expected, what we've seen from NL all weekend.
Yeah. I mean, there's very few players that can make him, you know, capitulate and really crack on the defense here, but I have no doubt Punk will be able to open this guy up throughout this set.
As the reactions there. And you notice when Punk stands at that just over half screen range, he is looking for fireballs. There's no real risk of normals coming out.
Of course.
All he's looking for.
And there's the stun, looking to close out the round here. Is he going to spend the bar on the Orochi? No, he doesn't need to.
Doesn't need to. The Rasenha does the job.
All right, going to a final round again. Like, those are pretty swift rounds, those first 2 rounds here. So let's see who's going to take the first game.
Yeah, that's really going to put off NL from throwing fireballs at this range specifically.
Yeah. So it kind of inadvertently makes him move closer, which is, you know, beneficial for Punk.
Yeah. He has to play, in that danger zone.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to hope that his crouching medium kick is going to do some work and standing medium kick. But Punk is so proficient at whiff punishing everything. It doesn't matter, though, because NL takes the first game.
Punk
and Punk, with a nod of his head, like, okay, I respect it.
To be fair, that looked like it was going to do like nearly 400 damage, so that was guaranteed on Kami for the death there. And NL taking that first game. Punk ruminating right now.
And this is why we have been talking up NL all day. He has looked very good this weekend.
Again, this is his best performance in the CPT this year. He's looking to take the gold. All right, he backs off there. Slight stare down between both players. That forward hard punch, and Punk just waited, went for the V reversal there. I respect it. The safest decision in that situation.
Yeah.
Just walking out again. I've seen this micro because I remember Bonchan was talking about it. It's one of the best ways to kind of just really throw Karin off guard, to think that the crouching medium kick is connected. The EXDP.
Yeah, especially at that range, because it's really difficult for Punk to react with EX Tenko with a fireball.
Yeah.
And at that range, the fireball knocks down as well, which is one of the reasons why Akuma's by far and away the best Shoto in the game. One of many reasons.
Oh, that's going to be the round.
The recovery. There's so much recovery on that sweep.
Yeah. You got to be very careful. I mean, she needs to have a ton of recovery on something. People need a chance, you know? All right, NL looking to go 2-0 up here. Good break. Again, he went for the forward hard punch immediately after the throw break. Interesting choice there.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to... It's got a really weird hurtbox, right? So that's going to go over a lot of buttons that you might potentially press after that throw break.
And again, he's got full resources in the tank here. He's probably going to be looking for a side swap in any way, shape, or form. There it is in the back throw. Can activate safely. 1 grab. 2 grab.
Wow, that little double step forward and the throw.
Because it's like Punk was just waiting for a V-reversal attempt there, but because the attacker will stop at some point. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I encourage you, do more throws. Try to do it there.
What an interruption from Punk.
Another V-reversal. He's got 1 little piece of V-meter left.
Oh my
is he going to close it out with the demon? He is! I was literally about to say, is he going to try and do it?
Oh, that was so clever. You saw him before. He went for the walk, stop, walk, throw. That time it was walk, stop, dash, demon.
Is he 2 for 2 on that?
He's giving Punk a lot to think about here.
The dash up raging demon, and even again, and that's so good against Punk because his reactions are sensational. So do that, try and react to a demon, you get clipped for 400 damage.
Well, the thing is, when you react to a dash, right, you're going to beat the button that comes out. You're not 15, 16, 17 frame dashes. You're not going to punish the dash. You're going to counter hit the button that comes out.
Yeah.
Demon's 1 frame and invincible. So you're not doing nothing other than eating that demon, boy.
Yeah, he had to anticipate that as well, but look, such confidence right now that NL is exuding. Again, he's got a substantial life lead here, but Punk...
Oh no, that's unfortunate, but it paid. He got away from it. He got away with it, and now the stun is racking up.
Oh, it jumped back F5. Well, I like it, just in case Punk was going to go for an EX Tenko.
Oh my days.
Supposedly.
Dashes into a low forward.
He's got
Punk
V-Trick on deck, though.
Fighting for his life here.
With to activate.
2-0 down.
Oh, he's going to... Oh, that was so close, but he's dead anyway. He's dead anyway.
And it's set point to NL.
And what's going to happen here is that Fireball has put NL at match point. Will we see him in his first grand final of the 2019 season, ladies and gentlemen?
This is a real breakout performance, almost out of nowhere from NL. We've not seen him playing at this level yet this season.
I know. It might be it, but he woke up low forward. I like it. The Galaxy Brain decision.
Yeah, he had to make a guess there. It was for the stun.
Low forward again. That V-trigger is about to dissipate. Try the V-reversal. Great defensive sequence there from Punk, regardless of what happened. Just looking for that stand median kick buffer. Ooh, okay, yeah, Karin can't punish the stand hard punch when it's done at max distance. It's -5, but unless she's got CA, can't do anything about it. He's looking to slowly but surely come back here. Gets the
counter hit was very nice. And there's the shimmy.
All right. Remember, ladies and gents, Punk is in a position where he has no choice but to come back and win 6 rounds on the trot. Is this the start of something here?
Yeah, and again, bad spacing on that Fireball. Very easy to react to. He gets the trade on the Orochi.
Low forward there, the stun. Oh, not quite. And he woke up. EX Ghost Shoryuken.
Do you know why that was clever as well? Punk delayed last time. And let him get away with the low forward Fireball.
He's put that doubt in his mind, man. The mix-up options, or the options on defense. Total mix-up in itself. Good V-reversal. He's trying to prevent an activation. My mistake. Akuma hasn't even got it yet. Look up low forward. There's the V-skill activation.
Off the V-skill.
1 grab. This is it. Looking clutch here.
Demon's on deck now as well.
You could have done.
Doesn't matter. He's going to close it out. And NL with the victory.
He finds himself in the grand finals. A late bloomer.
3 straight.
Yeah, 3 straight. A late bloomer this season.
We are not going to get that run back of versus fighting. There is going to be a new man on top of the CPT standings, but is Bonchan going to secure his 4th major victory of the season? I mean, is NL going to be able to bring it back?
Look, we're going to have a new storyline for you guys, regardless of what happens here. But, you know, I'm really happy for NL to find himself in the grand final here. Like we said, to reiterate the point, that transition is paying off. And sometimes the late bloomers do come, and it pays off. It happened with Haitani.
Yeah, we said, well, it happened with Takedo as well. It took him a couple months to get used to that.
That's true.
His character.
Yeah.
It definitely happened with